Welcome to the show, everybody. We're talking rookies, the future of the NBA, the young guns ready to take the league by storm. These kids are hungry, they're talented, and they're ready to prove they belong. We're going to break down the top 5 rookies to watch, and let me tell you, this list is stacked. We're talking highlight reel plays, jaw-dropping stats, the whole 9 yards. We're going to analyze their games, their potential, and tell you why these young stars are destined for greatness. So buckle up, folks, because this is going to be good. You don't want to miss this. Coming in at number 5, we got player's name, and let me tell you something. This kid is the real deal. From the moment he steps on the court, you can see the raw talent and potential oozing out of him. It's not just about the stats or the highlights, it's about the way he carries himself, the confidence he exudes, and the sheer joy he brings to the game. He's got the size, he's got the speed, and he can score from anywhere on the court. Whether it's a three-pointer from downtown or a powerful dunk in the paint, player's name can do it all. His versatility makes him a nightmare for defenders, and his ability to adapt to different situations is what sets him apart from the rest. This kid is explosive, folks. And you see those highlights? Those ain't no fluke. Every move he makes is calculated, every play is executed with precision. He's not just playing the game, he's mastering it. His agility and quickness allow him to blow past defenders with ease, and his court vision is second to none. This brother can ball. He's got a knack for the basket, a nose for the ball, and he plays with a chip on his shoulder. You can see it in his eyes, the determination, the hunger. He's not just out there to play, he's out there to dominate. And that's what makes him so special. You love to see that. He's got all the tools to be a dominant player in this league. And I'm not just talking about the physical gifts. His work ethic is off the charts. He's the first one in the gym and the last one to leave. He's constantly working on his game, always looking for ways to improve. That's the kind of dedication that leads to greatness. He's got that killer instinct, that drive to be great, and that's what separates the good from the great. It's not just about talent, it's about heart, it's about passion. And player's name has got it in spades. He thrives under pressure and he relishes the big moments. When the game is on the line, you want the ball in his hands. Now, he's still got a lot to learn, a lot to prove, but the potential is there, and it's undeniable. He's got the foundation, the skills, and the mindset to be one of the best. It's just a matter of time and experience. With the right guidance and support, there's no telling how far he can go. He's got the makings of a superstar, and I wouldn't be surprised if he becomes the face of the franchise in a few years. He's already showing flashes of brilliance, and as he continues to develop, the sky's the limit. The fans love him, his teammates respect him, and the league is starting to take notice. Remember the name, folks, because you're going to be hearing it a lot in the years to come. Player's name is not just a player, he's a phenomenon. He's got the charisma, the talent, and the drive to be a true superstar. And as he continues to grow and evolve, he's going to leave an indelible mark on the game of basketball. Player's name is here to stay, and he's ready to take the NBA by storm. So keep your eyes peeled and get ready for a thrilling ride, because this young star is just getting started. The future is bright, and it's going to be one heck of a journey watching him rise to the top. Y'all think I'm exaggerating? You think I'm just blowing smoke, making a mountain out of a molehill? Think I'm just hyping up another rookie? Another flash in the pan who'll fade away? Let's go to the numbers then. Let's break it down and see what this kid is really made of. In his first season, this young man averaged insert impressive stats. That's not just good, that's phenomenal for a rookie. That's right, you heard me correctly. Those numbers are not a fluke, they're the real deal. Those are rookie numbers, folks, rookie numbers. And they're already turning heads across the league. He's putting up those kind of stats in his first year. Imagine what he's going to do with a few years of experience under his belt. Just think about the potential here. He's already showing flashes of brilliance, putting the league on notice. Every game, every play, he's making a statement. He's not afraid of the moment. He's not afraid of the competition. He's ready to take on the best of the best. He thrives under pressure, and that's a rare quality. And you know what? I think he's just scratching the surface. We're only seeing the beginning of what he can do. He's got the potential to be a perennial all-star, a scoring machine, a force to be reckoned with. The sky's the limit for this kid. So don't sleep on this kid, folks. Don't make the mistake of underestimating him. He's the real deal, and he's only going to get better. Mark my words, this is just the beginning of an incredible journey. At number 4, we got a player who can do it all. This isn't just any player. This is someone who redefines what it means to be versatile on the court. We're talking about player's name, and this kid is a walking highlight reel. Every time he steps on the court, you can expect something spectacular. He can score from anywhere on the floor, whether it's a deep three-pointer or a powerful dunk. He can pass with precision, threading the needle through tight defenses. And when it comes to defense, he's a wall that opponents struggle to get past. He's like a Swiss Army knife out there on the court, always ready to make a play. His versatility makes him an invaluable asset to his team. He's got that rare combination of size, speed, and skill that you just don't see very often. Standing tall yet moving with the agility of a guard, he can outmaneuver almost anyone. He can play multiple positions, guard multiple positions, and he's a nightmare for opposing coaches. Imagine trying to game plan against someone who can seamlessly switch from playing center to point guard. He's like a magician out there, always got a trick up his sleeve, whether it's a behind-the-back dribble or a no-look pass. He's always keeping the defense guessing. He'll break your ankles with his handles, find the open man with a no-look pass, and then lock you down on the other end of the court. His ability to switch from offense to defense in a heartbeat is truly remarkable. He's a coach's dream, a player who can do it all. Coaches love having someone they can rely on in any situation, and Player's Name is exactly that kind of player. He's the type of player you can build a team around, and I guarantee you, his team is thrilled to have him. His presence on the court elevates everyone around him, making his team not just good, but great. Off the court, he's just as impressive. He's a fan favorite, always taking time to sign autographs and interact with the community. His leadership extends beyond the game, making him a role model for aspiring athletes everywhere. His work ethic is second to none. He's the first one in the gym and the last one to leave, constantly working on his game to get better every single day. It's this dedication that sets him apart from the rest. When the game is on the line, you want the ball in his hands. He's clutch, delivering game-winning shots and making crucial plays when it matters most. His ability to perform under pressure is what legends are made of. Beyond basketball, he's a humble and grounded individual. He values his family and friends and never forgets where he came from. It's this humility that makes him not just a great player, but a great person. In every aspect, Player's Name embodies what it means to be Mr. Versatility. He's a player who can do it all, and do it all exceptionally well. His future in the game is incredibly bright, and we can't wait to see what he accomplishes next. This kid is not just hype, folks. He's got the game to back it up. He's already making a name for himself in this league, and he's only going to get better. Player's Name is known for insert notable achievement, and that tells you everything you need to know about this young man. He's got that clutch gene, that ability to rise to the occasion when the game is on the line. He's not afraid of the big moment, he embraces it. He's a special talent, folks, and I'm not just saying that. He's got the potential to be one of the best players in the league, and I'm not afraid to say it. So keep your eyes on this kid, because he's going places. He's a star in the making, and the league better be ready for him. Coming in at number 3, we got a player who's already a killer in the clutch. We're talking about Player's Name, and this kid is ice cold when the game is on the line. He doesn't back down from the moment. He embraces it. He wants the ball in his hands. He wants to take the big shot, and more often than not, he delivers. He's got that swagger, that confidence, that you just can't teach. He believes in himself, he believes in his abilities, and he's not afraid to show it. He's a natural scorer, a walking bucket. He can create his own shot, he can finish at the rim, and he's got a deadly jump shot. But what separates him from the rest is his clutch gene. He's got that it factor, that ability to take over a game when it matters most. You don't believe me? Check the tape. This kid has ice in his veins. Remember that game against opponent team? Yeah, the one where he dropped points, including the game-winning shot? That's what I'm talking about, folks. This kid is built for the big stage. He thrives under pressure. He lives for these moments. He's not afraid of the spotlight. He embraces it. He wants to be the man. He wants to be the hero, and he's got the game to back it up. So don't be surprised when you see this kid leading his team to the playoffs in a few years. He's a winner, he's a leader, and he's only going to get better. At number 2, we got a player who's already a fan favorite. We're talking about Player's Name, and this kid is must-see TV. Every time he steps on the court, you know something special is going to happen. He's got that rare combination of athleticism and skill that just wows you. He's like a human highlight reel, throwing down dunks, dishing out dimes, and making plays that leave you speechless. He's got that wow factor, that ability to make you jump out of your seat and say, "Did you see that?" He's a walking bucket, a nightmare for opposing defenses. He can score from anywhere on the court, and he's got the handles to break down any defender. They don't call him the highlight machine for nothing, folks. This kid is the real deal. He's already drawing comparisons to insert NBA player, and for good reason. He's got that same explosiveness, that same creativity, that same knack for making the spectacular look routine. He's a special talent, folks, and I'm not just saying that. He's got the potential to be one of the best players in the league, and I'm not afraid to say it. So keep your eyes on this kid because he's going places. He's a star in the making, and the league better be ready for him. And at number 1, the moment you've all been waiting for, we got the future of the NBA. We're talking about player's name, and this kid is the total package. He's got it all, folks. Size, speed, skill, athleticism, basketball IQ, you name it, he's got it. He's the type of player you can build a franchise around. He's a natural leader, a floor general who makes everyone around him better. He's got that it factor, that charisma that draws people to him. He's a walking triple-double threat, capable of putting up 20 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists on any given night. He's a nightmare for opposing defenses, and he's only going to get better. This kid is not just hype, folks. He's got the game to back it up. He's already making a name for himself in this league, and he's only going to get better. In his debut season, he was named Insert Award or Milestone, and that's just the beginning. This kid is destined for greatness. He's got the potential to be an MVP, a champion, a legend. He's the type of player who can change the course of a franchise. So remember the name, folks, because you're going to be hearing it a lot in the years to come. Player's name is here to stay, and he's ready to take the NBA by storm. So there you have it, folks, the top 5 rookies to watch in the NBA. These young stars are the future of the league, and they're ready to take the world by storm. They're hungry, they're talented, and they're ready to prove they belong. So buckle up, folks, because the future of the NBA is now. Which rookie are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more basketball content. These rookies are just the beginning. With their skills and determination, they're set to become the next NBA superstars. Which rookie are you most excited about? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more basketball insights.